Former Home Secretary Leon Brittan has died aged 75 after a long battle with cancer, his family have said. The former Conservative MP was a key figure in Margaret Thatcher's government in the 1980s and later became a European Commissioner. Prime Minister David Cameron said he had been a dedicated and fiercely intelligent public servant. His family paid tribute to his extraordinary commitment to British public life. Lord Brittan came under the spotlight last year as part of the investigation into historical sexual abuse because he was Home Secretary in 1984 when ministers were handed a dossier on alleged high-profile paedophiles. In October, the head of the public inquiry into child sexual abuse stepped down over criticism of her links with the Conservative peer, who insisted the proper procedures were followed. Meteoric rise. First elected in 1974, Lord Brittan was Home Secretary in Margaret Thatcher's government from 1983 to 1985. He later became Trade and Industry Secretary and stood down from the Commons when he became a European Commissioner in 1989. As an MP, he represented the constituencies of Cleveland and Whitby and Richmond in Yorkshire. Commons leader William Hague, the current Richmond MP, said he had been a kind, assiduous and brilliant man, while former Chancellor Lord Lamont said he would have risen to the top of whatever profession he had chosen. William Hague tells the Commons the late Lord Brittan was a kind, assiduous and brilliant man. They added, "We also salute his extraordinary commitment to British public life as a Member of Parliament, Minister, Cabinet Minister, European Commissioner and peer, together with a distinguished career in law, and latterly in business." Leon passed away last night at his home in London after a long battle with cancer. "We shall miss him enormously." In his tribute, Mr. Cameron added, "As a central figure in Margaret Thatcher's government, he helped her transform our country for the better by giving distinguished service as Chief Secretary to the Treasury, Home Secretary, and Secretary of State for Trade and Industry."